Afternoon, everybody. It's Thursday afternoon. I did a little outro on my other video this morning. I looked a state. I don't look a lot better now, but I've had a little bit of a shave. Oh look, there's my old Staffy Fred. He's 15. Yeah, so today we're gonna do it all again. So I'm going to pull some stuff out to list. I'm going to have a look for my Little Britain video DVDs, because I've got quite a few copies of it where I've bought loads of DVDs over time. So I'm going to have a look through and find them, because at the moment, with all this racism thing going on and all these sort of programs being taken off the telly, people are now wanting the DVDs and the films. I sold Gone with the Wind yesterday on VHS. I've had it a while. I only had it up for £7.95, I think, including delivery. No, Fred. But that sold. Yeah, that sold yesterday. So I've here still the day before, but that sold. And I thought it was a bit strange because I've had it for a while. I thought it must have just been a fan of the film, and then I realised, because I've never actually seen it, that it's all to do with this racism thing that's going on at the moment. So I'm going to look for all the Little Britain DVDs, try and get them on. I want to get some more separates on. I'm going to get another CRT TV on. I've got a couple of little bits to pack and the speakers for France. I've bought all the bubble wrap, so I've got to try and get them done today. Although where I'm just starting working from home, there is still stuff to do at home, and I want to try and see if charity shops are open again. Because yesterday they weren't, so if they are, I want to be there. I also want to do a bit of investigating and see when our car boots are going to open again, because we do have some quite good car boots around here. So yeah, that's the plan for the day, and I will speak to you in a bit. Alright guys, it's the envelope. So I've got Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels sound. Yeah, Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. I thought I said it wrong then. Theme film soundtrack. I'll get it right in a minute. Game for Windows, Warhammer, Dawn of War. I think that went for about £5 or £6. And obviously the speakers I've got indoors, because it was supposed to be a storm down here today, so I put them indoors. So I've got loads of bubble wrap, loads of these little things of bubble wrap from my pound shop, although I am going to order it off of Amazon now, because it's just ridiculous the amount of money that I'm spending on it. And £1 a roll, you don't get hardly anything from it. So yeah, so I'll speak to you in a minute. So I've got a thing that's been on my eBay for ages and ages. It's only £20. It's made by a guy called Christopher Tucker. He did all the prosthetics for Elephant Man and Company of Wolves, Hunchback Notre Dame, I think he done Jack Nicholson the Wolf Man. He's done loads of films, and he done one, I don't know, it was about a caveman thing. And this bit is £20 on my eBay, and it's unsold for months. It's a little like caveman style monkey prosthetic. It's years old. Amazing little piece. And the same guy, Christopher Tucker, he also did Monty Python, The Meaning of Life. I had loads of the Mr. Creosote, the fat man that eats the little bit of ham at the end and explodes. I had about 6 of his prosthetic pieces. I had a couple of the Elephant Man ones and bits and pieces. So yeah, we bought that from auction. So yeah, still got a few film props. I've got this vase thing here that's got a bit of conduit sat in it at the minute. That was from the film Evita. with Madonna. Got race passes from Driven. There's a pistol up there from Bond. There's a machine gun up there from Black Hawk Down. Yeah, I've got some bits all over the place really. There's a Angel's costume jacket at the back there, on there, from a film. Some little bullets and pieces sat about from other films. So yeah, I still got some film props, but not as much as I did have. Obviously the guns you can't sell on eBay, so it's a bit of a difficult one. I've got swords, I've got one of the spears from the Scorpion King's tomb in the Mummy 2, Mummy Returns. So yeah, it's all good stuff. So I've just listed the vintage pencil case that I had in the video that I'm uploading at the moment. Got other things like these crystal decanters, and it's got like a little engraving of the letter W on that. So I did ask one of the antiques YouTubers about it, but he said he was really busy and then never got back to me anyway. So yeah, loads to do. Like I say, I've got a kiddie zoom camera in the bag, but I think that's got a little flap missing. I'm not sure if it works. I've got cameras here. I haven't got a charger with this camera, but it has got a couple of memory cards and that with it. One sec. So I've got this little camera I've got in a bundle of cameras. That's quite good. Little Olympus camera. So it comes in a case. Comes in a proper case. It's not a Mew 2 or whatever it's called, but it has got that thing on it. It is called I think it's called a Mew 300 digital camera. So I don't know if it's worth anything. I'll say it's got a couple of little proper Olympus memory cards with it. It's got to be worth something. It probably works. I don't know 100% if it works. There is one about somewhere. I keep moving stuff around. I just lose stuff in the end. So I've got this little Spirit of St. Louis radio, which needs a clean up. Quite a nice little thing. I think it's had a battery leak at some stage, so I'll have to sort that out. And a little thing pops up, and it's got a clock on it. It's got all the little dials in it, and all that. So that's quite cool. Try and get that gone. Still got a Duplo bricks next door. I haven't sorted them out yet. I just can't move anywhere for any of it really. Crazy. I've got because I live down by the sea, I bought this sort of thing. And it's just got all the different ropes, some big thing with all the ropes. There's a sword from a film. There's the Scorpion King 2 spear there as well. Vintage skis. Sealed Back to the Future 7-disc, 3 Blu-ray discs, 3 DVDs, and some exclusive art cards. So I've got that because I like Back to the Future. I did at one stage have a Marty McFly jacket made up, his Future jacket, the one that dried itself and all that. I had my then made up. It cost me about £1,000. I got rid of that in the end. I had the light up trainers. Yeah, I've had some good bits. My brother had better bits. He's done film props longer than I have. I mean, at one stage he had one of these turtle shell hats that Robin Williams had from Jumanji. So he's had some really good bits. Yeah, so there's plenty to be getting on with. Just don't know where to start. Speak to you in a bit. Alright, so I'm looking for the Little Britain DVDs. Got to go through all this lot. So I've got to move all those off somehow. I'm sure I've got more DVDs next door as well, so wish me luck. Right guys, and the search continues. I've been through all this lot. Got them all. Haven't found any yet. Found some right other bits to put on, but I haven't found any Little Britons yet. And I know I've got some. I know I have. I've got stacks of DVDs over there as well, and over there. So I'll have to go through the lot. So here I go again. And checking the easiest place first, where you could easily get to them, rather than going through all that lot. So they were over there. So it's gone 4 o'clock now, so I've got to go to the post office in a minute, get a couple of bits sent, and then I'll have to wrap the speaker. Alright guys, as you can see, our charity shops are still not open. All those goodies in there. And there's one next door as well. All shut up and can't get in. It is 10:35 at night, and I've just been to try and find a box to fit those speakers, because I need to go off tomorrow. So I've got all my bubble wrap and everything, so that's alright, but I didn't have a box that fit. So, and obviously I've got to go to France. So yeah, and it's been on Thursday evenings. Our friends that does a quiz called Gin with Glyn, so you get yourself a nice glass of gin and do a quiz, which is just a bit of fun on this lockdown. So yeah, I'll speak to you again in a minute when I get back home. Right everyone, right, I'm back from my little trip. There's the big old box. Started packing one of the speakers up, as you can see there, and this is the other one here. I'll say they're pretty special speakers. They're nice. I was tempted to keep them because they are pretty swish speakers, but so I'm just packing them up now. Loads of bubble wrap, probably tape a bit of cardboard around the actual speaker as well, and then into the box, and I'll cut the box down so they're tight. I've got some airbags and all that to go with them. So I'm paying like £1 for one of these at the minute, so I'm going to buy a load on Amazon because it's just coming to too much money. I only pay £1 for a roll of tape, but I'll have a look for that as well, because that's obviously going to be cheaper. So yeah, just come up to one of the spare rooms to do this, because we're supposed to have a storm today, so I didn't. And actually down my summer house there's no room to move anyway with all the stuff I've got in there. So I'm probably going to pull all that, or a load of it, out tomorrow and list it, get it photoed, put it back, and then list it in the evening. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm going to check out the charity shops again tomorrow just to see whether they're open again. Probably not, but you never know your luck. I hope you lot are all doing alright. I've listed some DVDs. I listed a Little Britain DVD series 3. They seem to go between 30 and 50 quid. So I've put it at a high end and I'll just drop it if need be. I've got series 2 as well opened. Series 3 sealed, but I've got series 2 opened, and that only goes for about between sort of 7 and 12 quid, I think. So I did go through all them DVDs and pull some out, but I've listed a camera, I've listed a Casio keyboard, listed some DVDs, listed some other bits as well, but I can't think what it is. But I mean, if you want to have a look at what I sell, it's on my name on eBay is Better With Age. Better With Age, all like lowercase, all just one word, Better With Age. Yeah, just have a look. See what sort of stuff I list and sort of stuff I buy. I've just asked someone about 4 VHS players that they're selling on Marketplace, and they said they wanted 90 quid, which is a bit much for me. Well, it's a bit much because I like to make as much as I can. But I spoke to a guy that I bought a load of sealed floppy disks off, and I've still got it. I haven't listed it yet. It's a 300 and odd pound printer I paid 25 quid for, and a halogen cooker that I paid a tenner for I haven't listed yet, so I've got to do all that. But I was getting sealed packets of floppy disks off of him for a £5 for 2, and I think I was selling them for something like 25 quid. I sold three packs of them for 32.5 quid or something. So he said that he was selling a 3D Blu-ray player, and they go for about 50 or 60 quid. This Samsung 3D Blu-ray player, it was maybe 70 quid. He wanted 50 for it before. I said I'd give him 20, and he never took it. He put it up. I saw it again today for 40. So I said to him that if you still got it and you can't get rid of it in a little bit, I'll give you 20 for it. So he said, "Oh, I accept your offer." He said, and I found another couple of packets in floppy disks. So that should be another sort of 60 or 70 quid profit, so that's good. So I'll show you them when I get them tomorrow. I'm picking them up tomorrow. So I'm going to crack on with this now and get these parcelled up and in the box and sorted. So I'm going to leave it there. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know when I'm uploading. And I'll speak to you all again tomorrow. See you later. Bye.